Okay, so for setting our file type on this recorder, we have to go into the setup menu, which is this button down here, the setup. We click it once and we're brought into the setup dialog. We want to look at our recording options, if we want to change between a WAV or an MP3, or what kind of quality we want either of those files to be. So the first selection is record. We'll press enter, go into a separate menu, and it says encoding, and that's the one we want to use. Encoding. And then it gives us a bunch of options. PCM is the same thing as WAV, so all the way up the very top of the list, if we keep advancing up and down with the plus and minus buttons, all the way at the top is the best quality, PCM 24-bit 48 kilohertz stereo file, 24/48/ST, and as we go down we start to get less and less quality. Eventually we'll hit MP3. The best quality MP3 we can get is MP3 320 stereo, and 192, 128, 64, and then we go down into the mono MP3s. So for the most part we will be wanting to use PCM 24/48 recordings, just because might as well use high fidelity audio, doesn't take up too much space on our drives. If we were just recording for fun, not to use in a project, we'd probably want to use the highest quality MP3 control. Once we set it, we press enter, and it says we have set our recorder to that, and we press back, and we can get out of that menu. There's some other things on here, a low cut filter that we usually want to keep to the off position, press back. Recording EQ, we can press enter and look in there, and it gives us some options. We want to keep that off for the most part. And external input and auto record are other things you can look at, but generally we'll just be using it just as I described, with either WAV or MP3, and then procedure as outlined in the other video. Press back, gets back to the home screen, and then we're good to record enable and start recording again.